guys, today's the day we're going to build the Burd of Prey. Let's get right into it. First, I'm going to take a mag field landing thruster and we're going to put it one position behind the center line. You can take any hab, make sure that the back of the hab is over top of the landing thruster. We'll place a small vent on the front of the hab and we're going to build it down. And then we're going to attach the vent to the front again and we're going to build it to the left. Now we can rotate around this side. Take a speed bird nacelle, flip it upside down, place it on the side of the hab. Attach a rock hopper to the hab. Slide the hab a half a step back. Flip the nacelle on itself and then slide the hab another half a step back. You're then going to take a Vesper aerofoil, flip it upside down and place it here. Once here, I'm going to take a small vent and we're going to build it back into the center. And then we're going to attach a small vent to the front side of the hab and build it up like this, okay? Get rid of that vent. I'm going to place a Zenith-class reactor on the back of the hab. And what I'm looking for here is that the Vesper aerofoil is only showing until the halfway point of this reactor. That's how we know we have it in the right position, okay? So once we have that there, we can remove the rock hopper and we can remove the hab. You can now copy your work over like so. Alright, now on the back of the Zenith class reactor we're going to place a hard frame cowling like this. We're going to attach a walkway to the top of that. We're going to place a small vent on the walkway and we're going to drag it forward and down. Now on the back of the walkway we're going to place the twin sublight jets. And now we're going to duplicate this walkway. Place it in front of itself. Remove the back one. And remove the Zenith class reactor for now. Going to attach an air-on pillar to the back side of the walkway. And now we're going to remove the walkway. We can now put the Zenith class reactor back. Okay, so in front of the Zenith class reactor we're going to have a Medusa class reactor. And now we're going to take the Vesper aerofoils we're going to flip them upside down. I'm going to place one here and we're going to place one here. On the front of the aerofoils you want to place a walkway and duplicate it above itself. Then you can duplicate the aerofoil and place one there. And now we'll move it over to this side and do the same thing. Alright. So now we'll take a hab. We're going to build it here like this. And again, we'll have to drag it up so it's not inside the nacelles here. Okay. On either side of this hab, we're going to place an Arcadia wing module like this. You want it to be just butting up to these Vesper aerofoils here. Okay. Alright, so now we're at this position here, what we're gonna do is we're going to add a walkway there and a cockpit. And then we're going to add a landing bay. And we're going to slap a weapon on it, okay? We want to be able to exit the builder here. And then we're going to take a Zenith-class reactor and we're going to build it like this. And now you can remove. No, this isn't right. Hang on, you guys. We want to have it so it's on the ground. We'll just put a walkway here. Slide this one back. Drag the reactors down. Like this. Remove that metal one. Okay. Now we can exit the builder. Finalize our design. Well, you guys know the drill by now. Go into first person. You're going to push yourself into this little gap. We're going to choose the seamless window and go into free placement mode and place our reticle between the two black dots and place our window. We'll come around this side and we'll do the same thing in this gap here. Once done that, I'm going to turn to the build console. We're going to place a pair of walkways in this orientation like this. And then we'll remove the reactors. And now we're going to copy these walkways back. And we'll remove the front too, so we have a arrow here on the front. Now once we have this, we're going to head to a base where we can do some tinkering. You want to go to either a base that you have a flat spot or a settlement will be fine, as long as you have a flat surface that you can land your Corvette on. Alright, so once you're here and you have your Corvette landed on a relatively flat surface, you want to kind of position yourself in front of the face of one of these halves, okay? So you're going to open up your build menu and select your crew berth, okay? Now what I want you to do is switch to your base and then toggle to wiring by pressing Y or triangle. You're going to press RT to place one end of the wire. You're going to pull the wire out, okay? And now you're going to press Y to toggle back to building, and then you'll press down to enable free placement mode, and I want you to aim right here where these two lines intersect on this hab and place your crew berth. Now, you see, it didn't really work out the way I want it to. I want it to be straight across that line. So when it does this, it means that you're either too far left or too far right. In this case, I think that I'm too far to the left. So you just delete it and try again. This time I'll just make a little adjustment, 3 little taps, and we'll see if we can place it again. So again, you switch to wire, you place the wire at your feet, you pull the wire out, you press Y again, you switch to free placement mode, and place it on the intersecting lines. And that's worse, so I went the wrong way. Now one more time. Toggle to base, then toggle to wire, place the wire, toggle off of wire, toggle to free place mode, and place. And that's pretty good there. So now we want to just do the same thing to the other side here. So again, select your crew berth, switch to base, toggle to wire, place the wire, toggle off of wire, press down on the D-pad to enable free placement mode, and place. Okay, so there you go. Now we have 2 angled habs. I don't know if they're on the same angle because this isn't an exact science. I can tell already this one is higher than this one. You see that? So we can try again to see if we can get it a little better, but it's pretty difficult to get them to match up. This is a little bit of an easier way to place angled habs than the old method, which was placing the staircases in space above a planet, but it's still not perfect. And I'm too far this way now. Pretty good. That looks closer. Okay, now we can go back to the space station. And once we're back at the space station, just return to the building console. We're going to remove the walkway and the cockpit and the weapon and the landing bay. And now we're going to... Oh, hang on, I shouldn't have done that yet. I forgot about this part. Okay, so put these back on. Now, whatever they did in the patch today has taken the ability away for us to put staircases inside the habs and rotate the habs backwards and forwards. We're not able to do that anymore. So we have to be really careful about what we do here, okay? We want these walkways or habitats that we place here. I guess it's got to be a walkway. We want these walkways to be in the backwards facing orientation. So the way that we're going to do that is, I don't know if you guys can see this, but on the top of these walkways, do you see that there's kind of lighter gray staple shape, that shape is indicating which way the habitat is facing. So the boxed off end, that's the back of the hab. The 2 points, that's the front of the hab. So when we place this, we want those 2 points facing the opposite way, okay? Now the shitty thing is that when we duplicate this and we place it here, it's really hard to see. So you're just gonna place it and see we're in the right direction there, so that's good. And then we'll come to this side, and it looks like that's the right direction as well. So we're good. Now, if we would have placed this and it would have been the wrong direction, all you have to do is back out and store the design for later. Go back to the console and start fresh edits, okay? So we wouldn't have to redo that whole step. But it turned out. So now we can remove these things. We can remove these things. Okay. And now we're going to take a habitat and we're going to duplicate it 3 times. We're going to go up 2 times. We're going to go down 3 times. And then we'll place the last one halfway through and forward like this, okay? That's what we want to do on both sides. And it won't let me. Why won't it let me? Just because. Well, that's okay. We'll just do it this way instead then. See, they don't look like they're the same. Now, why is that? Because I did the exact same thing, did I not? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. They still don't look the same. This one looks like it needs to go up and back. Well, we'll just have to jimmy with them. Try to get them as close as we can. Well, this side doesn't like to move, so let's place our first one here. And then we're gonna try to get this one to match up, so pull this down. Try not to lose that rock hopper in the floor or we'll lose it forever. Well, that's not right. Let's pull it up. Pull it behind itself. That's the one. Alright, so now we can duplicate this. Oh, that ain't no good neither. What in the actual F is going on? How did they end up so off? Makes literally no sense. quite a big difference. I don't like it. Well, let's see what we can do here. Probably nothing, but I think that's pretty good right there. It's probably the best we're gonna get it. So, all right, so now that we have it like this, your results may vary apparently. So if you can't get them to be the same, just do what I've done there. Play around with them a little bit. You're gonna duplicate one up and then duplicate one over, delete the two on the left, duplicate this one underneath itself, and then we'll duplicate the Arcadia wing module. Okay, now you can get rid of that hab and do the same on this side. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. That's not bad. Alright, so now that we're here, we will place another hab here, and we're going to attach an aileron blade and the same thing. One up, one over, delete those two, duplicate it underneath itself, duplicate the aileron blade, and remove the habitat. Same thing on this side. All right. Yeah, it's a little off. Not terrible though. And now what we want to do is we want to put a hab back here. We're going to duplicate it up to here. We'll remove this one. Attach at a vent. Pull it up on itself. Remove the vent, attach a rock hopper, slide it this way half a step, and then place your rock hopper there in the hole. Do the same thing here, duplicate one up, remove this one, attach the vent, pull it up, remove the vent, and we should be able to just attach the rock hopper and slide it into the hole on this side. Alright. Now that we're at this point, we're going to take our small vent, attach it to the side of this, pull it over to the left, grab our rock hopper and position the hab so it's just touching the front of the Arcadia wing modules. Now you're going to attach an aileron blade here. You want the nacelles on the bottom to be coming to the halfway point through the hole, okay? Now we're going to duplicate up and over. Move the two on the left. Duplicate it underneath itself and match up the aileron blade and remove the habitat. Now, put a hab back here, and on that hab, you're going to place a Vesper aerofoil, okay? And we're going to take a rock hopper, we're going to slide this a half a step back, then we're going to attach a Speedbird nacelle. Then we're going to slide the habitat another half a step, duplicate the nacelle, place it here on itself like this, and now you can duplicate your work over. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Remove the habitat first, and then you can remove the rock hopper. And then you can copy your work over. Alright, so at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick 6 phase beam arrays in here, okay? So, I'm going to have one here. One here, one here, one here, one there, and one there. Oh, I don't want them out here. Well, that's where they both are, so that's no good. Get rid of those. There's plenty of snap points in there, we just have to find them. Where's that one? No, that's no good either. We need one more. There we go. Our 6 weapons are all hidden. Alright. Well, next we're going to take a hab. Now, this is going to be the hab that is staying in the build, so you choose whichever hab you would like. I went with the Thunderbird on the original build, but if you would prefer to have the Ambassador, the Titan, by all means go ahead. So you're going to take a hab, you're going to place it there, you'll duplicate it up, okay? You can remove the bottom one. Now we're going to attach a rock hopper, slide it ahead to here. We'll remove the rock hopper. We're going to attach the Titan cockpit. And we're going to attach the ambassador landing bay here. Now that we have that, I want you to I don't know why I'm struggling so bad here tonight. Let's just do this and get it over with. We'll put our small vent on there and pull it to the side. Put our cockpit back for now. And then we'll just duplicate this one behind itself and remove this one. That way we only have to slide it one space. Now, oh, 2 spaces. Now I want you to take the Arcadia blade. We're going to place it there. We're going to slide this here and place another one, okay? Now we're going to take the Speedbird nacelle and we're going to place it here. We'll slide it again. That's not right. Try that again. Slide it again. There we go. Slide it one more time. Flip it around the other way, move the rock hopper. Slide it again one more time. And now you're going to take an Arcadia stabilizer. I'm going to place one here. Slide it. Slid it too far again. Place another one. So we're going to have 2 of those at the back, okay? Now we can remove the rock hopper on the hab. And you can copy the work over. Like that. And now we're going to take a high energy shield and we're going to stick it in here somewhere. There. That's where it goes. Right there in that little hole. Okay. Now that we're at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the landing bay for now. We're going to attach a walkway here. And then we're going to attach an Aeron pillar to the back of that walkway, okay? Remove the walkway. And we'll put back our landing bay. And now we're going to exit the build. I want to make sure that we have enough room to get in. And we do. Well, that's perfect. I just didn't want that circle to be in our way, okay? Well, now that we have this, you're going to take a walkway and you're going to place it on the bottom of the circle on that Aeron pillar. You're going to attach a small vent to it and you're going to pull it up on top of the small vent like that. Then we're going to take a rock hopper and we're going to slide it forward. And now place an Aeron power shield right there. Remove the rock hopper, and we're going to duplicate the walkway up on itself, but see, it's phased halfway through, right? We're just going to place it there for now, and we're going to take the Arcadia or S foils and we're going to place them here on either side, and now you can remove that walkway and that walkway. All right. So here we're going to remove the cockpit. I'm going to place a walkway. And now on either side of that walkway, you're going to place another aileron blade. And now you're going to take this small vent. You're going to put it on the front side of that walkway. We're going to grab that walkway and we're going to pull it up on top of that small vent like that. Okay. Now we're going to take the turbine aerofoil, or turbine aerofoil, and we're going to place it on either side of that walkway there like that. So we can remove the walkway, we can remove the small vent. Take the turbine aerofoil and duplicate it, flip it around and place it behind itself like this. All right. And now you can put the cockpit back on. All right, so I'm going to place another turbine aerofoil there and another one here like that. Okay, I think the only thing left to do now are engines. I don't remember how I did this, you guys. They were not there. I want to say they were there. Let's remove that one. One there and place one there. And remove that. Yeah, that's how it was. Alright. So now that we have the majority of the ship done, we still have to place Insta-Knifes. So I left the very center right on top of the Medusa-class reactor under here for an Insta-Knife. Place one there, and then we're going to place one here and one here. So now we have 6 phase beams and 3 Insta-Knifes. And that completes the base of the build, okay? Now things are going to get a little dicey. So what we're going to do here, we're going to apply the edits. We're going to come back in. And we're going to build a scaffolding. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, this is about the 15th time I've done this. I cannot seem to figure out how I had this stuff placed the first time I built it, so these wings keep ending up either too far forward or too far back, and that's a little frustrating. So hopefully this time I get it. Alright, so we're gonna have to build this up here. And now, like I said, this is about the 15th time I've done this, and I can't seem to figure out where I built this scaffolding. Now, I want these wings to kind of start here, right? But they're always ending up too far forward or too far back. And the thing when they end up too far back is that you can see right through here. We don't want to be able to see down through this gap here. These wings should cut this right off, and then these should stick out behind the top wings that we're gonna put on here. And yeah, like I said, I've done it a number of times here today and I can't recreate it, but we're gonna try our best here. But once you have the scaffolding built like that, like this, you want to have this one here and these ones here like this. You save your edits. Now I can't save my edits. There we go. Apply the edits. We're going to run around to the front here. And we're going to cross this line where these two halves intersect, okay? You're going to go into first person mode and you're going to pull out the molded crate. And we want to set the molded crate up right here. The black line on my left and this yellow line meet. Put the corner of that crate right there. And now we'll go across to this side and we will do the same thing. Only this time we will squeeze this crate into the corner of the black line and the yellow line on my right. Okay, pretty sure this is going to be the last ship I do with these style of wings on them because it's just too hard to recreate them. Let's try there, I suppose. Okay. Back into free placement mode. Aim for the little black dot on the right hand side of the box. Place your window. And now you're just going to go over to the corner. Place the windows. Just keep going until the windows are wrapped all the way around behind you. We won't use all of these windows, but we have to place them all to get the formation that we want. When you're standing here in this box, don't press your left thumbstick at all, because they've done something in the update that has messed it up. If you push towards the wall of the box, you now climb out of the box, where you used to just be locked into the box. Now you climb out, so you just have to stand still and only touch your right thumbstick. What the? Okay, I think we actually got it this time. So I'm editing the stuff out, but yeah, this is about the 15th or 16th time I've done this, trying to recreate these darn wings. See, I'm already climbing out of the box. You just kind of want to push yourself ahead till you start bouncing, and when you stop bouncing, just stand there. Now we're going to aim for the left black dot on this box. We're going to do the same thing all the way around, okay? Place the windows. And don't touch your left thumbstick. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now we can remove these boxes and these panels. We'll go down here and remove these boxes. And we can remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. We're not going to use all of those anyway. And now we'll return to the build console. And now we can remove all of these walkways and halves. And we will apply our edits. Now, again, with these windows, it's going to do the same thing that it was doing to us earlier with the crew berth. We're going to have to try to be very careful about placing these, because once we place them, if they're not facing the right direction, we can't flip them anymore. There's no way to flip the halves anymore. So what we're gonna do we've saved our progress here. So now we'll take a hab. Okay. See, that's the wrong way. Now, I don't know how I can see it, you know. I think this is the right way, and it is. You see how the staple thing is facing that way? See that? That's how we know that's the right way, okay? So we're going to try again. And now we can see just the edges of the staples are sticking out. You don't see the white lines, so we know we're good. We'll come down and we'll do it again. But now you see here, now it's going to make us flip again. So before you take the chance and flip, just exit out now and apply the edits. We know we have those three in the right direction. So now that's our new save point, you see. Now we'll come out and we'll place it. You see, that's wrong. That's backwards. It's no good. So now all you do is hit the B button or circle and store design for later, and then go back into the build console and start fresh edits. And that's begin new modifications, and that's going to bring us back to our restore point. See that? So we'll try again. And I did it wrong again. Excuse me. Fresh edits, begin new modification. It wasn't such a pain in the ass before, you know, when you could just flip the ladders. But now, until someone figures out another workaround on how to rotate halves, this is the way that we're going to have to do these wings, and it's not a lot of fun. Just keeps placing it the wrong damn direction on me. Ah, fuck. I wish there was a way that we could see that thing even when it's green stated like that. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. We got that one. And here it's going to flip it on us again. So, apply our edits. Start on more modifications and see if we can get it the right way again. Nope, wrong way. Alright, we're not going to use these three anyway. So there we go, we're done that side. We'll apply those edits. And now we'll try to get the other side the other direction. Ooh, beginner's luck. Nope. Oh well. We're at the part cap, so what we're just going to do is we're going to get rid of these 4, and we'll get rid of 1 here. And now, pretty sure we don't need this one or this one. And now I'm pretty sure we have to build each side down because these are going to be too high. You just want to duplicate and go along and place one underneath all of these. You don't have to worry about the direction, they will all be in the same direction as the ones above them. I can delete the top ones. And we'll do the same on the other side. Remove the top ones. Apply your edits. All right. So now we're going to choose the wings of Aeron, and we want to position it in this position here. So the back of that wings of Aeron is just touching the side of the cockpit. Both sides, okay? Five, 6, 7. Alright, so we have 7 on that side. We need to put 7 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now you'll choose the Arcadia or the Aeron blade. We'll put it as high as we can get it. 1, 2, 3. Same thing on this side, as high as you can get it. 1, 2, 3. And now we'll remove all the halves carefully. We have 3 pieces to spare. What did I forget? I know what I forgot. I forgot the 2 reactors. We only have 2. So you're going to place a reactor here, tucked up underneath that Aeron blade. on both sides. Okay. Not the same. Yeah. Same. And then you just throw an antenna on it. Paint it whatever color you'd like. And that completes the build. Burd of Prey. Alright, you guys, you know the drill. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Share, and I'll see you in the next one.